Pokemon Emerald Crest is the definitive way to play Generation 3. You want Mega Pokemon and Ultra Beasts? You got it! Hisuian, Galarian, and a load more Pokemon from Generations 1 through 8? Yep, they're in the game! But what if you took 3 friends and forced them to race against each other to see who can beat the Elite Four and Champion first? Sounds too easy, right? Fine, let's add a level cap, randomized Pokemon. That's right, Roxanne could have a pseudo Pokemon. Yikes! There are overworld bosses too, and if a Pokemon faints, it's dead forever. New episodes are split between all 3 players, so subscribe to each of us so you don't miss a new episode every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday to find out which of the 3 takes the crown.
Welcome back, everybody, to the next episode of the Pokemon Emerald Crest 3-way versus, the game where there's Generation 1 through 8 Pokemon, and I am playing this with both Professor Hoenn and the British Eagle. How you two doing today?
Very well, thank you.
Yeah, I'm doing
Very
great. Yeah,
Very well.
we're back. I'm ready.
Very well.
What?
I don't know why you had to respond like that. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, so I'm feeling
what
very
does
well
the
about
A
this.
button do?
You don't know what the A
It
button
makes
does?
you lose. It makes you win, so makes you lose. So don't press it.
Oh, gotcha.
don't press
Okay.
it.
Well, I don't need
Don't
help with
press
that.
Oh, he says that when he's like winning so far.
Swampert.
If y'all didn't see the last episode, I lost 2 Pokemon already, so I'm off to a fantastic start.
So-
it's a good thing I was able to catch that Caracosta.
So have you still got 2 Mons though?
No, I have 1. That's how it works when you have 3 and you lose 2, Hoenn. Quick math.
Oh, I didn't know
Wait,
you lost
wait,
2.
well,
I didn't know
how-
that
wait,
either.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I lost Bagon.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, I got ice balled.
I thought you
gotta
had
adjust
So
my
four
I'm just
Mons,
running to.
and you lost 2.
I'm just purely running into stuff that's super effective against me. It sucks.
So you've got to get through 3 trainers with just Caracosta?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
So it's a complete. What sucks is it's a complete waste of the EXP share, and I'm just terrified. Oh, hi Dragonite. You're gonna have Dragon Rage, and I don't have 40 health yet, so you're just gonna waste my time.
Does it have Dragon Rage?
It might. I'm gonna be honest. I
this
keep,
lately.
Great.
I keep fighting dark types, and I'm really getting annoyed with this because, like, it's
Good.
it's
Good.
constantly a struggle. My whole team is Psychic or Ghost.
Yep. There's Dragon Rage, so that's wasting my time.
Is that a wild Pokemon or is it a?
No, it's a trainer, Hoenn.
Oh.
I think they're
Hoenn never
skippable, but
listens.
yeah.
What are you talking
All
about,
right, you
Brish?
listen.
No, I'm just
What
kidding.
was
I don't
that?
either. I don't
know
either.
what you
Yeah.
said.
I don't
What
listen.
did
That's
you
why
say?
I was.
I'm hoping I can skip them.
The trainers, hopefully, yeah.
Yeah.
The first
Dude.
trainer's mandatory. The second one, I think you can skip.
It's the 3rd trainer.
Oh, yeah.
I
you
mean,
can skip
at this
that
point, Hoenn, why would you skip trainers? I think you'd want to battle them because you
one.
know.
Does someone want to win?
Yeah, but I mean,
Go
well,
on,
it's
go
true,
on.
and you do typically win.
Thank you,
So,
thank you.
Yeah, no, I want to be nice to you this episode. I feel like I've been mean. I don't want to
You've been
upset
a
you
bit of a
anymore.
dick, really, to be honest
Yeah,
with you.
I think I have.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
honestly,
yeah,
the comments in the previous episode calling you out for your toxicity. You might as well be a poison type.
Oh,
Well, I was fighting a Toxtricity, so that's pretty close.
Hey! Oh, Soul Linked. We're Soul Linked.
Soul linked. Wait, Soul's in the chat and we're linked. Got him. Oh man. All right. If my forest encounter is a psychic type, I'm gonna scream.
Let's
If I
find
get
out.
a freaking let me get
Come
the
on, give
item.
it a psychic
Tiny mushroom.
type,
Oh, that's
psychic
nice.
type,
That's what Monica
psychic
calls me
type.
every weekend.
Psychic
Okay.
type.
My encounter is.
A psychic type.
I'll take that. Miltank. Okay.
A well-known psychic type
I would
Pokemon.
It's a very good
love
psychic
Miltank.
type.
Yeah,
I'll-
they're the best psychic type in the game.
are,
They
yeah.
they
Yeah.
give out psychic milk.
Yeah.
They're definitely.
Busties.
Yeah, they're definitely
Absolute busties.
milking it.
Hey, you sicko. Honestly.
All right, folks, you know what time it is. Question of the day: what is your favorite Gen 2 starter and why? Mine is Chikorita.
I never
Did
answered
Hoenn-
the
Because it
first
has
one.
the
No.
Well, that's your fault, isn't it?
never
That's your
had
fault.
one
That's
answer.
last
I was
episode.
engaging in your conversations. Oh.
So mine is Chikorita.
Yes.
Partially because I just like grass types, and also I think it has the cutest cry.
Oh, I love Chikorita too. It's
So,
so adorable.
Hoenn, what is yours?
My
let him
favorite Gen
answer.
2.
And why is it?
Why is it Chikorita?
Yeah, Gen 2.
I just read
Yeah, I was
your
about to say,
mind.
why is it Chikorita?
Because I'm a psychic type. Why is it Chikorita? Because like I've had sixes so many times, it's carried me through so many series. By the way, sixes with the evolution line. Nickname that I give to Chikorita, Bailey,
Meganium.
and Meganium. And, like, honestly, like, it's so bulky, it can stall out. I just love the Chikorita evolution line. And I think it is criminally underrated in Generation 2. And Radical Red did something amazing where they made it part fairy, and I fell in love with it even more. Like, perfect.
Granted, it's not the strongest, but it's very bulky. It learns both reflect and light screen, so you're going to stay alive.
Exactly.
It's fantastic.
Yep. And it can heal itself with synthesis in runs where maybe you're not allowed to use potions or whatever. Like, it's just a fantastic mon. British, what about you? What's
His
your...
is Cyndaquil because he's a fire-loving normie.
So,
Original 251.
my favorite one from Gen 2 is definitely Totodile, because I like Totodile for his diversity in terms of his moveset, because he does get Ice Fang later on, which is really nice. But he gets water, he gets dark, he gets normal, ice. It's good. I like it. Also, I gotta say this before we move on to the next question. So, Hoenn, I did listen to the podcast with you and Captain Fidget about the Gen 2 overhyped or overrated, I think it was.
Yeah, what do you think?
That was actually a really good listen. So I thought it was interesting that you guys played each side of it. So Fidget was the one that I would be on, which was it is overrated, it's a horrible gen, and then you were the one defending like it's good. I love how there were so many points where Fidget was like, he'd make a great point, and you'd be like, well, let's just move on to the next point, because I don't know if I want to argue that.
Yeah, because he made really good points about, like,
did,
Gen 2 is overrated. And, like, as much as I love Gen 2, I must admit, like, there are elements of that game that are busted. And, like, it's one of those...
Here's my question, because I'm not going to watch it. I hate podcasts. Sorry, they're just a format that I don't gel with. Is all this done in hindsight? Is this a hindsight analysis?
I'm
assuming it is based off of what...
Yeah, it is, but
then,
like sometimes...
Then I wouldn't agree with it. I don't agree with hindsight analysis of a game that's clearly evolved and improved itself over time, because then no game is good. Final Fantasy VII stops being good. Final Fantasy X stops being good because future games improve upon the formula. So I think it's I will say in my argument would be that's a very poor way to analyze things, is by comparison to their predecessors or to their what comes later.
Yeah, but I think
you're setting yourself up for, of course they're not as good. Of course they're not.
I don't necessarily completely agree with that. I think that you can,
that's like,
no matter which way whether or not you look at something in hindsight or as it is, like there is benefits and problems with using both those methods. And the problem is that how are you supposed to review something? Like the definition of a review is, oh, you've played it. And that might be now. It might be sometime later on. And I think I think that what you're trying to get at is like if you go back and play Gen 1 now for the very first time, yes, you probably won't appreciate it as much because like Gen 1 is a broken mess, and every iteration has improved on that. British, I'm going to let you take over because I'm about to die, and I need I need to focus here. Sorry.
Yeah. So I would say this. Like, I think I do understand what you're saying, Soul. I will say that the reason I found it interesting was because, like, again, I thought it was just funny that like Hoenn didn't have like an answer, because he also, you could tell he agreed, obviously. So Fidget and him are just like, Fidget's like, what are you gonna say, Hoenn? And he's like, well, let's move on to something else. It was just, I don't know. I thought it was interesting. So, I am one of those people that doesn't like Gen 2. I think Gen 2 is not great for the reasons that Fidget mentioned in the video, which are the obvious ones, the leveling and stuff. I will say this though, I wouldn't mind a Let's Go art style of Gen 2 with normal Pokemon mechanics, not the catching mechanics they had, because I think I didn't enjoy that.
Not Let's Go.
Well, no. So I'm saying Let's Go art
to
style.
Be like Go.
I said but I said Let's Go art style. You could still have that and have the mechanics of. That's why I was saying Let's Go art style.
They're not going to remake it again without changing the play style, I'm sure.
Yeah, but we've had like 45 Kanto remakes. Like, I think we can probably have more Johto remakes. I don't know.
And we only have 3 iterations. We have regular, we have...
Well, that's still one more than Kanto Soul.
Yeah, and I'm saying that's what they would give Johto.
Oh.
Either way, I don't personally agree with using hindsight, because if you're going to compare it to like, oh, it's not that good because Emerald did this, it's like, well, of course Emerald did that. They learned from their mistakes. I think looking at how they how they innovated. We got held items from second gen.
Yeah, and
I think
that's the
very
route.
important.
That's the route that we went down. Like we weren't saying is Gen 2 overrated and then going, well, I think Gen 2 was overrated because Gen 3 introduced a better color scheme, it introduced abilities. We didn't do that. It was very much, is Generation 2 overrated? But we're not looking at Gen 3s onwards. They're removed from the conversation because obviously
I'm just
they
curious,
weren't around.
what constitutes overrated? Does that basically say my opinion is more valid than yours? Like, I mean, how does that work? Because I have a lot of fun in Pokemon Generation 2, and it's the one I connected to the most as both a child, and the remakes I enjoyed the most out of the more modern games.
I think
like the world it takes place in, and I like the Pokemon choices.
I think the reason they were talking about it, Soul, is because Gen 2 is hyped up. Like, everyone that I've ever seen online is like, Gen 2's the greatest thing that ever hit the earth. And, like, that's just, like, it, for some of us, and I think that's why they were talking about it, was like, it's not that definitively great. Like, it's a good game, but I personally think there's a lot of better Pokemon games than Gen 2. So I think that's why they're having the discussion, is because it's not a clear-cut, like, it is the best. I mean, Sun and Moon is clearly better.
I think you're both overthinking this slightly, and the main reason we did it is that we wanted a topic. We want a topic for the podcast, and we want something that is clickable in terms of thumbnails. Not clickbait, because we actually discuss what is in there. Clickbait is typically, oh, look at this is how I'm gonna get the yellow flute in this generation, and then like you don't deliver on that. Clickable is when someone clicking that will go, oh, is Generation 2 overrated? And we deliver on the promise of the thumbnail and the title.
I was just teasing.
Okay, right. Just make sure for other people that might not realize down below.
Hey, sometimes you gotta inform people. You gotta tell them.
Sometimes you have, and the main reason is because.
But no, I mean, my problem with discussions like that is it's just opinions, and I don't think you have actual facts mainly because it's an art style. And people are going to appreciate art in a different way, and that's why I just think that those are kind of useless conversations. Like, no offense, I think they're not useless in a sense that they're not valuable because, like, you know, they can be fun to listen to, but I think they're useless in the sense of they don't actually get you anywhere. They're not definitive. They don't actually come to any answers. They're just opinions, and to me that's completely fine. It's when people speak in fact, which is something I've always been on Frank's case about because he speaks definitively quite a bit. It's like, you can't do that. That's not a fact. That's an opinion. You can't say it.
Real quick, the encounter behind the forest is an encounter we're catching. I'm letting you guys know as the viewers because we haven't talked about this with you yet. So, yep.
Right. It's our first time playing this game. We just want people to know.
Yeah. We just do. The viewers didn't know. They have to know. My encounter back here is a comfy.
By the way.
Oh, nice.
A what?
I got a comfy. The little what is the stuff you get? The Hawaiian like oh my god, I can't think of the name of it.
Oh, the lei?
Yeah, the lei. There you go. Yep, thank you.
That's what that Pokemon's called. Interesting.
Yeah, it's called comfy because it's comfy around your neck, and it's also a useless Pokemon. So
wait,
you know.
So apparently they only want me to have water and dragons because I lost my Squirtle, got a Karakosta, lost my Bagon, got an Axew, like...
You resist fire quite a bit then.
Okay.
And then I had an Azurill, the baby form. I was like, nope.
Ooh,
I'm not even going to catch that. They have a hard catch rate. No.
So you're just running around with 2?
Yes, and I have all my encounters except for the one after the forest, so kind of sucks. Yeah, I'm not liking this this playthrough so far at all. I think it's really bad.
Let's just reset.
Yeah, I'm good with resetting.
I would love to.
Hey, if you want, you can. If you want, you can do.
Yeah.
Like,
actually, no, I would have to die first, remember?
Yeah, that's what...
We're not allowed to just self-impose a death.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. You could why? You could just go into a battle and lose.
Are you going to have Dragon Rage?
No, I've not.
Oh, no.
Oh, good. I one-shot you. It's a Zwallows.
Oh, that's
pretty sure they have
I
it.
like Zwallows.
Yeah, Zwallows is good.
Yeah, I don't like them when I don't have 41 plus HP.
Yeah, that's pretty rough. Yeah.
I'll give you some...
Gosh. Okay, you're level 3. I'll be fine.
Okay, by the way...
I'm fighting a grass type.
I now have a Hitmontop, which is quite nice.
That's actually really good.
No, sorry, not
really
Hitmonchan. Sorry, not Hitmontop. Hitmonchan.
That's even better because this is special split, so all the punching moves are physical. That's amazing.
Really good.
Guess what its ability is?
Punch a lot?
Iron Fist.
No, not
a good
quite.
guess.
Not quite that good. It's I think it's Poison Point. Let me just double check. It's whatever poisons on
That's
contact.
pretty good, considering most of your abilities are going to be contact.
Poison touch, poisons foes on contact. So it is like it's really. I'm really happy with.
That is really good. Congratulations on that,
Thank you
man.
very
Yeah,
much.
it's really good, man.
Isn't there an
Congrats.
item there? I never know where they are. Oh my lord! I am drowning in Z moves right now. I have 3 different Z moves.
That's funny. I'm the Mega Master because I have 4 Mega Stones, which surprisingly 2 are Swamperdites. Yeah, I have 4. One's a
Okay,
Tetarite,
wow.
2 are Mega Swamperdites, and then something else. I can't remember the 4th one.
Nice.
I have a low punny eye, and that's it.
Low Pony is the sexy one, right?
So
Oh, why couldn't you have been my encounter? I've always wanted to use one. The Phalanx.
I love
They're
Phalanx.
so
Phalanx
cool
win.
looking.
Yeah, pure
The fact that they're
fighting
not a
Phalanx.
bug type is weird. I feel like they should be fighting bug.
How come?
why bug? Yeah.
Because they look like the caterpillar from Super Mario World.
I can see
Okay,
that.
I can understand that. I can understand that.
I
Right.
mean, if Game Freak wants me to think that did not influence their design, I would call bullshit real fast because it is the same color scheme as well. The red and yellow. It is the same body type with some added like spikes. So if they want to believe, I mean, I don't know if they have confirmed or denied it, obviously, but if they were to say no, it wasn't, I'd be like, I'm pretty sure it was at least subconsciously because like subconscious influence is a real thing. It's how musicians end up writing riffs that they're like, oh, I made this riff. It's like, no, you didn't.
No, you've
really
you've
didn't.
heard it somewhere else before.
You heard someone else play it on the radio and you forgot 10 years later and blah, blah, blah.
So,
it happens.
by the way, wanted to let you guys know, because, at this rate, we're totally going to get to Gen 9 versus. I played on my stream
Yeah, we know.
on Saturday. I played Pokemon Scarlet,
We saw.
randomized, and it worked really well the entire time. So, yeah, we can do a versus now, or cage lock, or whatever. I made the ROM all on my own. I totally didn't reach out to Yoshi and ask him the night before to make it for me.
Hey, Yoshi, good job on that, man. He just took your, he just said you didn't help at all. What a dick.
What an absolute! I can't
Wow.
believe that.
Are you
the
effing me on?
worst.
I mean, honestly, are you effing me on? That's crazy.
What kind of accent's that?
Why is it I do a better British accent than you do?
Why
I
do
don't have it
neither of you do a
anymore.
good British accent?
But I never
Wow.
had one at all.
No, so
and
me
my
neither.
family doesn't
Neither of
have
you
one.
do a good British accent.
Oh, yeah, I know.
It's
I
all.
know.
Soul
It's
barely
all.
knows
To be
his
fair, you don't do a
ABCs.
good British accent either.
Who me?
Yeah, and yours is bad.
And hey, actually, no, there's like 10 plus accents in England. How do you know I don't do good at one of
10
those?
plus. I mean,
know.
you're not wrong, but you are.
I know I'm not. There's a ton of different ones. Just like in America, we have a ton of different accents.
It's just the one
We
accent
got
in America.
freaking
isn't it?
Minnesota that sounds like that from Canada. They're all, oh my gosh, why wasn't a Dracovish my encounter?
Oh,
Dude, I found some
I
great
love
stuff after
Dracovish.
getting
What do you mean
comfy
can't
the
escape?
garbage mon.
Tackle.
Oh, that's a level 3 mon. Oh,
Congrats,
is it
dude.
about-
Are you
Good luck
fighting
with that.
the kid with a whole bunch of mons? You find him?
yeah. What
Dude,
is it
How
about?
am I further along than you?
What
or
is
did
it-
you dodge him and fight the Aqua
No,
dude?
sorry, I'm in the forest. The first training in the forest.
No, you're
Yeah.
not.
Oh,
Yeah.
No, yeah. I've been taking my time building up this team. I'm not rushing like you two.
Wow.
Fair enough. No,
Dude,
no,
I'm
I don't have
proud
a
of
team.
you.
Oh, you don't
There's
have a
nothing
team.
for me to not rush.
You have a duo. You
I
have a
have-
duo.
I have a duo. What really hurt was my third encounter being a double battle. The Ninetales and the Caracosa. That was not ideal at all.
Yeah, that is not what you want to see early game when you have like low level mons. It's brutal.
Especially considering it was ice type versus, my dragon.
Can I sell one of these?
But
Swamperdites?
fun enough, he died to bite, so it didn't matter. The dragon's what survived.
It's Beedrillite.
Oh.
That's the other. And I got Draganium Z as well. Oh my gosh, I got way too many. I got a red orb.
Why could I not have had that?
Right? That's what I keep saying.
Oh, why?
What could you have not had?
Hakamo'o. So fighting
Oh, that would've
dragon.
been so good. Damn,
So-
Hoenn,
Dude,
that
we've all been
sucks.
running into drag, or at least you and I have been running. I've ran into the Dracovish. I ran
Yep.
into Axew. Ooh, an Ultra Ball.
We're playing
that
the
might come in handy.
difficult ROM.
I
that's
got one
why.
from Dad too. Nice.
No, I got one from off the ground.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, that'd been cool.
Dad gave me the low punny.
Don't pick up stuff off the ground. Are you mad?
Dude, you're crazy, man.
I
I don't
got
pick up anything off the ground.
Incinium Z.
Oh.
In what?
Incinium is for Incineroar.
Oh, I didn't know
dark
that was
Who's
a
that?
Oh, he just said Incineroar.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I'm
I
asking
just
who
said-
that is. Is that a trainer Incineroar? What is that?
Yep.
He's out of My Hero
Come
Academia.
on.
He's the fire
There's so
dude.
many good Mons in the wild, and I run into a Tailo.
Hello, Pikachu. Hello,
that's
cute
rough.
little Pikachu.
Dude, where are the Master Balls in this game? Like, where are those? Where are the, like, amulet coins? Wait, are we allowed to... Did
got
we agree
leftovers in
not to
past.
use Lucky Egg?
Yeah, you can't use a
Correct.
lucky
Okay,
egg.
that's what I figured,
Why?
No, I didn't get one. I'm just saying, like, if I did, like, you know.
What would you
Opalstone.
do? Cheat?
I'd probably throw it at the trainer next to me. Probably.
Okay. Oh, top
Right.
hit level
What's the
8.
encounter? Let's see.
Oh my god, this...
Oh my god, I need to catch this. I got Toxtricity as my encounter. Oh
the
my god.
toxicity of our city. Of our city. Breach, name the band. Breach, name the
Banana,
band.
banana.
Seriously, name the
Finish
band.
it.
Prove yourself. Prove yourself.
Do it.
I haven't heard them in a long time. System of it. No.
There you go. Good job.
Is this
I was like,
System of a
they're
Down? Oh, I was
probably-
thinking of.
Well
yeah,
done. Well
I was
done.
thinking of the one I was singing. No, wait, the one I sing is that? I don't know. I haven't
I
heard
don't
them in a
know what
long
you were
time, so
singing.
now I'm mixing up.
I mean, I feel that System of a Down is probably one of the most unique bands from their timeline.
Agreed.
Like, I'm not a big fan of them, but oh my god, are they? If you want a band that was unique and did something truly
Yeah.
like just new,
Yes.
that was them. Like, because they
Agreed.
mixed genres, they kind of made their own, and Serge Tankian's vocal style was something we hadn't heard
Wake up!
commercially
Get a bunch of
for a
ball,
long
wake
time.
up! Honestly, you're
Wow, I haven't
absolutely
listened to
right.
that in so
his
long.
screamy stuff was okay, but I love his actual singing voice. It's
Yeah,
really
it's
unique. It has it sounds like a mixture of a twang mixed with old like Romanian
Yeah.
vocals.
Yep.
It's
I can
so
see that.
neat.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
Have you
look
heard
them up
any?
Wow.
after this
Oh,
recording
wow.
session.
This
I
thing
used
has
to listen to
grown
them all the
levels and
time.
got wow. You're getting 4 levels off of this. Good job, Wings.
Have you listened to any of his solo stuff, Sergi's solo stuff?
Yeah.
Yep.
A little bit. I really like Empty Walls. I think that's
yes.
fantastic.
That's a
Beautiful,
good one.
Beautiful. It's absolutely
That's
amazing.
so funny.
I get-
I've not talked to anyone about this band in so long. I used to listen to it at high school all the time with Nick. But
My brother was
Shout out
obsessed
to
with
Nick.
System of a Down, so I heard him a lot.
have you ever seen them live?
no, never.
Oh, okay.
I have, yeah. I saw him at Ozfest.
Oh, very nice.
I saw him at Ozfest right before they disbanded, actually.
Oh, always hate when that
What
happens.
does that
Funnily
do?
enough, that happened. You know the band Oasis. Everyone must know the band Oasis.
I know
I've
of
heard of
them.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw their last ever gig. They played at V Festival. I can't remember the year, and they played at my festival on the Saturday, and then for the Sunday, between Saturday and Sunday, they literally broke up. So Reading Festival didn't get to see them.
Probably your fault.
It probably was me. They saw me in the crowd and just went, you know what, we've peaked. We can't ever.
Here's a question for both of
Okay.
you and for the commenters. What is your favorite band that you've seen live?
Okay.
Ooh.
I've got. Go on.
Mine's Dream Theater.
I've
By a
heard
long
that.
shot. Well,
Yeah.
Dream Theater and Spock's Beard.
Okay.
They were just phenomenal.
Owen, can you answer? Because I got to focus on this encounter.
Yeah, not a problem. So just before I do that, Dream Theater's the one that has like a song that's 12, 13 minutes. Is that the one?
They have multiple. They have songs. I mean,
okay.
Octavarium and Change of Seasons are both 24 minutes long.
24 minutes, Jesus.
Yeah. And they're a progressive band. Prog rock and prog metal have long songs. It's kind of normal. Like, normal is 8 minutes. That's like a normal size that most people be like,
minutes.
oh, it's so long.
Oh, very nice. My favorite band. Okay, there's 3 that I can pick from, so I'm just going to explain them, and then like I will make up my mind after saying them. So one of them is The Killers. They are just one of my favorite bands. Love them since college. Seen them something like 6-7 times at this point, and really just do enjoy their music. Another one is a band that I will be surprised if anyone has ever heard of these before. So they're a little indie band over in Britain called Little Man Tate. They were around when I was at college, then they split up because they just weren't getting anywhere. Decided to come back to do a couple of one-off gigs.
Sounds like Frank and his Radical Red runs.
Just hey, he'll come back to them one day, won't he? And then they came back before COVID to do a mini tour.
What a good time.
Only for COVID to happen. It got pushed back, went to see them, and it was just like being 17 years old again. It was absolutely amazing. Really enjoyed it. And then my last band is Imagine Dragons. absolutely really
Ooh,
rate
my wife likes
Imagine
them.
Dragons. I love the fact that it's one of those bands where, like, holy crap! Sorry, I've got a double encounter. I've got to make a choice between do I take the Gyarados or the Zangoose?
Gyarados.
Ooh, those are both good.
But I have a shed load of...
I will say this about Imagine Dragons is like I've heard a little bit of them. That's not really my style, but like they're fine. But like to me, they're a band that took a name that doesn't belong to them. I'm like, that's such a good metal
I get
band
that.
name.
Yeah,
and
it is. It really is. It is a great
So
name.
it really upset me. I was like, oh, why did they do that?
Yeah.
Why did you guys take that away?
Yeah.
Shoot, I didn't go get
So
my new
the
Pokemon
reason Imagine Dragons is up there in my top 3 is mainly because I went to Leeds Festival one year when they were playing, and I went to a silent disco on the Friday night, and all day Saturday I felt like utter rubbish. I came down with something, and I'm still not sure what it is to this day, but I was like, you know, just in my sleeping bag, all wrapped up, and I was pouring with sweat. I was cold. I was hot. It was just horrible. So when I went to see Imagine Dragons, I was just lying down and I wasn't feeling very well. I was just like, fine, whatever. Let's just get through the day, get an early night. And it was a miracle. Like, Imagine Dragons healed me. I don't know how to describe it. They came on, they played a song, and suddenly I was better, and I will never be able to explain
pissed.
it. Why?
Why?
I'm pissed. So my encounter before the forest was at Azurill, you know, the baby form. And I was like, I'm not going to catch it. It's garbage. And then I go to the grass before the cave, you know, north of the first Gym's Town.
Yeah.
And it's an Azurill again.
Okay.
Damn.
And then after that, I run to a freaking Alakazam.
Oh, wow. That would have been nice.
So you can see why I'm a bit upset with myself of why didn't I just catch it the first time.
Toxicity, so
Nice.
that helps.
Congrats, bud. Did you lose something? Because you sound solemn.
No, so I was, dude, it took me literally like the last 5 to 10 minutes to catch that thing. I was trying to hypnosis it, but I started missing a lot. Then it used acid spray to lower my special defense, so it was doing a lot of damage, so I had to switch out, heal. Then I finally put it to sleep, and it was in the yellow, but I couldn't then actually catch it. It kept getting out of the ball so quickly. It was a nightmare, so yeah. But I caught it, so it's all good.
So if I lose a Mon to Dragon Rage trying to catch it, that still doesn't count, right?
Correct. 'Cause it's
You
before
don't
the first
die,
game.
but you don't get you lose the encounter, but yeah, you don't lose the
No,
Pokemon.
but I'm still fighting it.
Oh, so yeah, so if you catch it, that just means you'll have to go back and fully heal the Pokemon.
Okay, right, that's fine. That's
Yeah,
fine.
like since
Yeah.
it's pre, thing, yeah. You,
Okay, right, that's all right then. I just
2
want to double check.
Cramorants.
Dude, Comfy?
Oh, these are the regular Cramorants. Darn, I saw them before, and they were the ones that are eating a Pikachu.
Oh, they're so
But these are
cute.
the ones that's eating a fish.
I love it.
My
I love them. I love them.
My
Stockpile.
Comfy Berry type
What
gets
the
Draining Kiss and it gets Leech Seed. So I have 2 ways to heal with that thing.
Oh, that was a crit.
And if it's defensive, I might actually use it a little bit. Wow.
Haven't you lost something to things stockpiling, Frank?
Yeah, Stockpile is busted, dude. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, both of these things are stockpiling, so I'm a little concerned.
Yeah, that's not great.
Okay, right. It's in the yellow. Come on, stay in the ball. Stay in the ball, Gyarados.
Yeah, I would go for the Gyarados. Yeah, I don't hate Zangoose, but like I just feel like I don't know, I just feel like it's better to me.
It's something about Pokemon that don't evolve are just a little less interesting usually. That's why I think that's actually my biggest thing why I'm not too big on legendaries. This is they typically don't evolve, so they become far less interesting to me.
Well, I think the other thing with Gyarados for me too versus the Zangoose is that having that ground immunity on your team is really nice. Anytime you can get that, it's almost like a guaranteed, like, yes, I'll take it.
Just
but-
don't get touched with electricity.
Or gravity. you know?
Yeah, I honestly might be in this fight for the rest of the episode.
You would bring up gravity. You would bring up gravity, wouldn't you, Frank?
Listen, you guys bring up everything with me from the beginning of our first ever series to now, so I can bring gravity up. Listen, I can do it.
You can't bring gravity up. Gravity brings things down. Do you not know what
true.
gravity
Yeah,
is?
Facts. No, you're right. You're right. Sorry. I'm sorry, Father.
God,
Get your
this guy
schnitzel together, man.
doesn't
My
understand
schnitzel
what
is.
gravity
I don't
is.
know, man. It's all over the place.
I don't think I'm catching this Gyarados, you know. It's refusing to stay in a ball. Oh, I
Gyarados
got
being
it!
a-
I got
Oh,
it!
okay, there you go. Nice.
Congrats.
There you go.
Congrats on getting it.
Yes.
That's
I will
literally
take
me.
that.
I'll be like, oh, I can't catch it. It's not gonna stay. Oh, I got it. Never mind.
Yeah, I like honestly, I've thrown, I don't know, 10 balls, 12 maybe.
You have that many in your
Um,
pants? A bag? Sorry.
I have so many. You don't want to run out of balls on a journey, do you?
So are you all like?
It's true.
Oh yeah, you have them in your bag. You don't carry them around with your hands. Okay, got it.
No.
Is that what you're supposed to do? Put them in your backpack, or okay?
I thought so.
Well,
Pretty
Shy
sure that's how it
in
goes.
Pokemon Scarlet has a belt, and he puts all of his Pokemon in Premier Balls, which I think is kind of dope, honestly. I love
Because he has nothing but Premier Pokemon. Duh.
True. He's got all 3 starters. Which, by the way, if you're the professor, why are you giving people your Pokemon? Like, why don't you just keep all 3 of them? Like, screw that. I'm keeping all 3 starters.
Infinite breeding.
I mean, it's kind of their job.
Yeah, but that's I quit. I take the Pokemon and then quit. I'd be like, nah, I'm good. I'm starting.
Well, then you stop. You think he caught all those? Come on, no. He was given to them by a higher power.
True. That higher power did give him that. Yeah, that's true.
Arceus.
That's fair. That makes sense.
Right, sort out this, but I need to go into the box and figure out this team, because I think I could actually have a full team of Watermons if I wanted.
You probably shouldn't.
That's so bad.
You probably shouldn't.
Okay, right, no, I have full Watermons.
I just imagine he walks into Roxanne and she goes, "Hi, I have a
I'm the
name
electric,
any electric type mon."
Yeah. So,
Why are you that? God, frickin' fucks time.
What happened?
Time. What do you
Pausing?
think
Oh, that's-
happened,
oh, it's
Frank?
time. Sorry.
You
You
lost
said
another
time,
mon?
and I got confused with pause, so I don't know.
Yes, it's also time.
He's lost another mon.
I'm in a battle.
isn't he?
Sorry, 1 second.
Okay.
Yes, I lost another mine. I lost my dragon raging Axew.
No, what'd you lose it
Oh,
to?
It's so nice to
no. Wow.
A Braviary, which I guess is Hisuian because it's psychic.
Yeah, that's right.
It one-shot me with a wing attack.
Oh. Okay. This isn't looking
Can you
good.
stop potioning? Actually, that's fine.
I'm still in a
I
battle.
still have Caracosta,
so...
but my team is such garbage. I just keep losing shit.
All right, I'm out of the battle. I sped up.
Nice one. Where are you, by the way?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
I am about to enter the cave. I beat the last trainer on the route after Rustboro, so now I'm going to go in the cave, get my last encounter, and then go fight Roxanne.
No messing around.
I like my team, but a lot of shared weaknesses. Which is not great. So.
That's what I like to hear. Yes! Lose the mons.
Oh, and where are you at? You asked me, so I want to know.
Because after losing them, I've had to go back to wherever Norman's gym is. I can't remember, Littlewood or whatever it's called, because that Gyarados basically wiped out half my team. I haven't got any more potions, and there are, 3 or 4 battles, including a double battle coming up, so I need to make sure that I don't lose any of these mons, because I have got a really nice team at the moment.
So have you not even gotten to Rustboro yet?
No, not yet. No, playing it safe.
Wow.
Playing it safe.
I am proud of you for that, though. That is, you're doing,
My-
you're trying to be
my
smart.
team-
I get it.
I think my team, now that I've got this Gyarados, I will be able to rush. Once Gyarados is up to level, I will have a nice team that I'll just be able to start flying once I reach Rustboro and I get that last encounter. So I'm just getting to the... So take your time getting to there, and then the next recording session, I'd imagine I'm just gonna go.
What are you, a go-goat?
Hey!
All right. Let's take us out of here, Hoenn. Why don't you do the... Oh, wait, Soul's channel. Sorry, Soul. Why don't you do the honors?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, at the start of the next episode, I'll be picking a new starter. We'll see you next time. Do take care of yourselves, but until next time, bye-bye for now.
Wait, what?